Hey Pokemon trainers, welcome to Training Riolu. My name is Roy. We are going to hop into some ranked battles. So last night the season 1 ended for ranked battles, and now we have an opportunity to get Delphoxite. So I'm gonna try and at least get to rank S, but we do have some shiny hunting we want to do. I need to find a Shalfa starter, and I need to find a shiny tepig. So, those are two things that we're working on. We got 4 big, hefty challenges that are ahead of us. But with the first day of season 2, of the ranked battles, I would like to get started on doing some ranked battles. So that is what we're going to be working on. Figure let's take a look real quick, see what we got, because I just reset using the bench. Okay. All right. So right here, we're going to go into our box and make sure. Yo, what's up, Necrotio? Let's make sure we have our Pokemon available, so that way we can do some ranked battling. Let's get Gardevoir. We're gonna probably use Gardevoir a lot. I think we might use Gardevoir and pick the other two. That's probably what's gonna happen. Necrotio, how's your day going, my friend? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Today was a wet and rainy day. Wait, what? The season has ended. That's true. Can we... Uh-oh. Let's see. Let's see if there's any news. Season 2 is coming soon. Okay. The new season of Pokemon Legends ZA Ranked Battles is coming soon. This is your opportunity to climb the ranks of the ZA Battle Club, receive useful items for training your Pokemon, and earn special rewards that can't normally be obtained through regular gameplay. Alright. One such reward is the Delphoxite, the Mega Stone, required to Mega Evolve Delphox. Yep. Which is what we're trying to get today. Let's see. Greninjite will also be redistributed at rank Y. Alright, you'll be able to join the action by launching your game Thursday, November 6th at 6 o'clock UTC. So that's tomorrow. Oh man, the schedule said you slept through most of it. Did you not go to school today, my friend? Slept through. Let me see. That's this is bizarre. One through 229 are eligible to participate. Uh-huh. Between 1 and 100. Three minutes. Battle rewards. Okay. I think if we get rank A, we get this Dream Ball. A gold bottle cap. Seed of Mastery and a big nugget. Okay, that's what we'll be going for. Rank A. But yeah. Alright, well I guess it starts tomorrow. That's Bizarre. We did get. I collected my rewards this morning. Oh, last night was a horrible night. What? You okay? All right. Well, now I know we're not doing ranked battling because ranked battling starts tomorrow. There's also a tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning. Pacific Standard Time, there's going to be an announcement. I'm thinking about streaming the announcement. Went to school for 2.5 classes. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm sorry you couldn't sleep. Are you stressed out about something? I know stress will keep me awake at night. But yeah, guys, I thought we were gonna be doing some ranked battling, but yeah, I hear you. I think stress is a big cause of not being able to sleep. Okay, good. Okay. Well, I drank some sleepy time tea yesterday before going to bed. I kind of chugged it down. And I slept until 6 a.m. I slept through the night. I slept until 6, and then I woke up. Stream is a little delayed. Are you talking about because of the... my responses to you? Still a little sleepy? Yep, that'll do it, dude. Staying up all night. I'm sorry you weren't able to get any sleep. It was a big day yesterday, though. I mean, there was a pretty big energy going on around the world, around the United States anyway. Our small country world here. So maybe you're getting some residuals from that. No, I think I just missed some of your messages right off the bat. I haven't changed my settings for the delay, but I'll double check that right now. Yeah, we're still at a 1 second delay. Yeah. Okay, well, that just kind of applied the 1 second delay, so we should be back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's check this guy. Earlier today I found a shiny alpha, but it was not a starter. So unfortunately, it's not able to complete one of the tasks that we have, the challenges that we have. But hopefully we can remedy that here today. I guess ranked battles are going to be out of the question until tomorrow. But tomorrow, yeah, again, tomorrow there will be an announcement about the DLC. And it's going to be happening at 6 in the morning. I don't want to be awake that early, but I could. I mean, if that's something you guys want me to cover, I'm down to stream it, see what we get. It's kind of a bummer that the ranked battle system isn't up and running yet. Yeah, it kind of puts a damper on everything I was planning on doing today. I was hoping we could get the Delphoxite. That's all right. I'm not gonna trip about it. Here, let's go do some battles in the ZA Infinite Royale real quick. Just to earn some different rewards from there. Got a gold bottle cap last night doing this, so I think I'm gonna continue trying to keep that going. I need Pokemon. I think the weather's getting colder, so I brought a lot of the outdoor plants that we have inside today. Curious to see if that helps them. Falcon Punch. The OBS kind of reset, so I'm not sure if that messed up the chat or not, because you were in the chat quite a bit, Necrotio, and now I'm not seeing anything, so I'm not sure if I... Oh, shoot. Sneak up on this Nurse Joy. Here, let's get out of the way. Oh, okay. Very cool. Just wanted to make sure the chat was working, because I reset OBS and then all the chats went away. So I'm glad you're getting some homework done though. What kind of schoolwork are you doing? Okay. Let's heal. Japanese. Awesome, dude. I took French in high school, and it's helped out a little bit in my lifetime. I think that's kind of cool. But yeah, I would love to go to Japan. We have a friend who speaks fluent Japanese. You and I. Up. Sumerion. We're gonna just start a battle with a ghost type move, but we're probably gonna stay in there. Whoops. I think I need to whoops. Diggersby is actually pretty can withstand a hit from my Charizard. Get out of the way. Let's go fight. Sneak up with a ghost type attack. That's dumb. We were certainly sneaking. And turned right around. They turned around right as we were. What? Oh. That was dumb. That Machamp. So we snuck up on it, and then as we were doing the move, they turned right around, and we got engaged in the battle. It was kind of took away any chance of getting that sneak attack. Here, let's see if we can do a ghost type move on Raichu. There we go. Here, let's swap out to Mable. Boom, baby. Okay, what are we supposed to do? Land super effective hits with fire type moves? It's pretty specific. Start the battle before an opponent spots you. Okay. Barely got that. He almost turned the corner there. Let's go under the Mable. I don't know how many times I have to put in the input for that to start working. That's I don't know if you could hear me clicking on my buttons. That was I was like, use it, use it. Dragon type moves. Okay. Oh, super effective dragon type moves. Sumerion. Can we not go around? Okay. It's nearly daybreak. We can heal our Pokemon up on this. Mable. Okay. Sludge Wave. Yeah, I'm not sure. He's usually there in our friend group, so. He's been on the channel like a couple times, I think, but he doesn't show up too often. But I bet if I asked him, he would probably be here. But I'm not gonna, I don't know. I think come and participate if you want to, and that's awesome. I appreciate that. Whoops. We use psychic instead of fire. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that either. Oh, that's okay. Okay. Sorry, Lucario. Well, I guess I'm glad that the Battle Royale's not working yet, because I'm making terrible choices. Days down it. Okay, let's go shiny hunt. We'll run around, and then we'll do the bench method. Unless, of course, it makes sense to... That sucks. We didn't get any money. I spent all my money on clothes. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm not wearing green pants anymore. And I changed my sweater into this jacket. And I gave myself a beret. I think the beret looks pretty good. Okay, let's run around. Let's see what we can find. Hopefully we can find shiny tepig finally. Man, I would love to be able to. I will feel so good when I'm able to give that to Joel finally. But I feel like at this point he probably has his own shiny tepig. I just want to complete the task, honestly. It would be nice to have one task completed at least. Okay, let's run through the grass and see what's going on over by the construction area. And then we will reset at the bench. Oh, let's grab that item. Let's grab those items. Carbodor. I think items respawn, so let's just grab these real quick. Or they're respawning. I tried the 6 alpha trick again. And this time I didn't have luck because the Pokemon weren't following me. So I think I need to reset for a better like aggro Pokemon. I was able to get like 2 at the gate, and I was able to like run far enough away to have Pokemon reset in the underneath the prison tower. So that worked, which was good. But so I almost had 4 Pokemon at the point of being ready to spawn. But once I don't know, I think once I wasn't able to get Pokemon to follow me back to the gate, it was kind of hard to keep the momentum going. So I think I might have to try that again. And I watched somebody who kind of dumbed down like the explanation a lot, so it seemed to make a little bit more sense. But yeah, I don't know. Let's reset. I'm not sure how concerned. I mean, I think it would help with the shinies showing up underneath Prism Tower. But today I was able to find a Shalfa pincer, which is pretty cool. It's a Jolly Nature, which is even better. So we don't have to do too much work on that. But yeah, the pincer is starting my my new shiny box. We're on our 3rd shiny box. So I'm so tired. What can I do to help, man? I get nights where you can't sleep. It sucks. But typically you have to push through the next day. Sounds like you're gonna sleep good tonight, though. I want some form of energy. You want to do a ranked battle when you're done with homework? Or you want to battle when you're done with homework? I was really hoping to be able to do... Sure. Okay, cool. Let me know when you're ready. I was hoping to be able to work on ranked battling and get up to at least S tier. That was kind of the... I was like... when I was getting ready to do the stream, that's kind of what I was hoping we would kind of spend a lot of the beginning of the stream on. So that was a bummer. The game is raining, just like outside. Okay. Let's bench it. Okay. No shinies right off the bat. Okay. Suppose let's bench it again. I hope we can find a shiny. It's strange on stream. I don't think we've had a lot of luck in the last couple days, and I suppose that's just the way it goes with shiny hunting. Oh, we've got a dex to fill, so so I would like to see more success. somebody was viewing the stream, but I did not see them pop up. That sucks. Sorry I missed you. Okay, let's bench and reset. The rain is kind of making the day feel sleepy too. Like it's I could hear the rain on my window, and I feel like that's like a really calming sound to me. Oh man, I wish that trample was shiny. I wish that trample was shiny. We need to get a shiny Trampa. Man, I hope I can finish up finding Squirtle and Bulbasaur and knock out these challenges real quick. Like, it would be great to finish today. It's not for lack of trying. I was playing until like 11 o'clock last night after I got off stream, and I was trying to find. I'm still trying to find Tepig, and I'm still trying to find a Shalpa. But man, once I find Squirtle and Bulbasaur, I feel like we need to go get Riolu, and then go get Drampa. I'm not quite sure if that's how it's going to work out, because I would like to complete these challenges. I hope we could do it on stream, but regardless, I want to complete the challenges, even if they're off stream. But I will, if the challenge is completed off stream, what I'll do is I'll just post captures from screenshots from beating the challenge and onto the community page if I'm not streaming. So that way there's evidence and pictures showing what's happening. But yeah, I'd really like to be able to knock these challenges out so that way they're done. There's a whole other part of the city to explore. I need to figure out a method for shiny hunting. I guess it's probably going to be like a bench method or something along those lines for hunting Riolu. I think one of the hunts that we need to do is Dratini, just to get a shiny Dragonite. I've always been a fan of the design, and I've been saying from day one when they announced that Dragonite is getting a Mega, I was like, if it has like a pink or blue shiny, it's gonna tie it back to Dratini and Dragonair, and I think it's gonna make this design look so much cooler. And that's exactly what they did. They tied it back to Dragonair in like the best way possible. So super happy about that. Okay, come on, Tepig. Got some items. I wonder how many tiny mushrooms we have. now. I sold 999, so any tiny mushrooms we were finding, they weren't being counted. Let's do a run through, and then we can go get the rest of that energy for the infinite battle royale. The infinite ZA royale. Oh man, come on, tepig, please be yellow. Please be yellow. Bow, 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 bow. All right. Okay, we did a run through. Let's head to one of these ZA areas. Looks like I still need to heal. Actually, let me I'm gonna need to use some steel moves, so let's do this. Boom, baby. Hello, Matisse. Alright, we're pretty close to getting the 5,000 points needed for the ticket. Let's go run up and do a steel move here. I didn't check with that lady, see if she handed anything out. That's alright though. Do Aura Sphere. Boom, baby. And Goro down. Okay. Let's check. Okay. Okay, we knocked him out. We knocked out that Hippowdon. Let's punch Crocodile. Okay. Okay, let's go battle. Challenger's ticket obtained. Pick a bam 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 li doo doo. Quasartico. It's very reminiscent of Rayquaza or Rayquaza. Quasartico, Rayquaza. Wonder if Tawny is going to be the reason why Rayquaza comes to Lumio City. Whoops. Wait, what? What does she have? Okay. Yeah, we have all those. Okay. Just power bands. Gotcha. I think we knew that. Oh, We're going up against Naveen. All right, we get to see what the Scrafty Mega Evolution again. I like his little hoodie, but let's take a look at it. Funny, it wasn't long ago that we helped you become the Canary Quiz Whiz. How far we've come. I don't know if we've fought Naveen yet in the battle ZA tourney. So Anubis here. Let's swap out to just burn this wolf. I think we just go poison jab. Oh no. Right. I don't know, I was thinking poison jab. Crocodile. Good punch crocodile. Mega slap. Altaria down. Oh, you got Altaria knocked out? Here we go. Congrats on getting past Altaria. My whole party's something Team MZ. I missed what he said, dang. Suppose we could make it too. Look at that hoodie, man. That's cool. Let's go Thunder Punch. There we go. Naveen is a guy. Yes, sir. I think Lita kind of has a crush on Naveen. Or maybe I was just like shipping them. But when the game first starts, it seems like Lita seems interested in Naveen. A dollop of whipped dream. Okay. I guess that's how we get the ability to evolve Swirlix and Spritzy. Good. In case anybody needs to evolve Swirlix or Spritzy, we should be prepared now. A little bit more prepared. Alright, let's head to 20. I guess we could go back to do that next time it's nighttime. Okay. Go-Goat and that looks like it's not shiny, but I don't know. I think we're good. Man, wouldn't that be perfect? Couldn't you just be shiny, please? Man. That would have been amazing. Well, I guess at long last we'll eventually get the shiny. Okay, yeah, we didn't earn much much prize money. Okay. Yeah, we didn't earn 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 much prize money. Okay. You know, Necrosho, you weren't the first person to ask about Naveen being a guy. It's kind of weird. But when they announced the game too, they introduced all the characters that would be a part of Team MZ, and Naveen was the only male character in your group, other than AZ. Yeah, AZ is the greatest of all time. Probably because he lived for 3,000 years. But I mean, he did some pretty fucked up shit, so I mean, I know narratively we're meant to forgive him. And I hope that, I hope there's a game, or maybe in the DLC we find out more about why AZ has redeemed himself. Because that would mean a lot to, I think. Because I mean, it was incredible how impactful his death was to me. But I know, yeah, like pretty much. I mean, there's things in Pokedexes that have transcended AZ. But so Pokemon seems to have been around longer than AZ has, but there has been a lot of stuff that has happened in Paldea, in Kanto, in Hoenn, in Galar, in Kalos, in the history, and in the last 300 years, even with Hisui. So yeah, there's been a lot that's happened that AZ has been alive for and has been around for. I like that there is some sort of indication that, you know, there's other people that can transcend time. Uh-oh, you got Laban? I like Laban. I wish I knew how to say her name correctly. I feel like I'm doing her a huge injustice by saying Laban. But I don't know. I don't know what her name is. Labani. That doesn't sound French. I'm pretty sure it's like some sort of French diction on her name, and I'm not sure how. I don't think that's how it would be pronounced. I think Laban is probably the closest I can remember from French. But, yeah, it just doesn't feel right. Yeah, I don't think it would be Labani. French has a very lazy end of like, very lazy sounds at the end of their words. So I don't think E would be, like, too high, you know, high. Like, everything is, like, stuck in the back of your throat when you're kind of in the French dialect. So it's like Laban, like it'd be like back here, Laban. Yeah. No, same thing. I'm just kind of spitballing. I wish I knew. All I'm saying is I wish I knew how exactly to say her name. And you're offering the Labani suggestion. That just doesn't sound French. It doesn't feel French. So I would say that's probably not it. Bon. Maybe. Lebanon? I don't know. It'll be one of those like Pokemon thing names, you know? Like nobody knew whether if it was Rayquaza or Rayquaza until they just recently, like, at one of the World Series, they one of the championships, they put on the screen. They say it both ways in the anime. Yeah, they have. Ash has said it both ways in the anime, so that's true. But at the championships, they put it on like a screen and said Rayquaza is pronounced Rayquaza. So that was kind of funny. It's like a cannon, like everybody's head cannon just exploded. Yeah, I think Timmy, or yeah, I don't know what his gamer handle is. Timmy got the Rayquaza stuck out of me, or stuck in my head. That happens too often. Yeah, that's what his gamer handle is too. Yeah, I said that and then I just remembered like that's what his Pokemon name is. Oh, that's another. There's two other Pokemon that we need shiny here: Scrafty and Dragalge. I'm surprised that those haven't appeared yet. Like, we have been in Wild Area 20 since we ended the game, practically. I mean, there's not much we do outside of Wild Area 20. Yeah, he can. He can learn, Dragon... Oops. Give me 1 second. Dragon. Where is it? Well, Dragon Pulse. Huh. I guess I'm wrong. I swear he could learn like a physical dragon move, but I'm wrong. The only dragon move he can learn is Dragon Pulse, so that's too bad. Unless I have a TM that, or I don't have a TM that he can learn. So I feel like he should be able to learn the dragon move. I don't think you can learn like Dragon Tail, but there's like a claw or something like that he can. I thought he could learn Dragon Claw. Maybe I don't have the TM for it. I don't know though. Yeah, I guess Dragon Pulse is the only thing I have in the list right now. That's a good, it's a good typing to have. I know, I need to get a Mega Dragalge. We just got our Mega Pinsir. Our first Mega Pinsir that we'll probably use eventually. happy about that. I wonder if if I could cheese the live dex things and just get shinies of all the megas, and then just say I got a live dex of all the megas. Got my live Pokemon, my live Mega Pokemon dex, and then just call it good. Okay, let's bench after we go check the dry area with our fire boys. Dario. Oops. My brother just told me Squirtle is a Nirvana baby. It's because he's got his hands like wide out. Ranger Jr. for the win. Oh, up against Laban's Mega Dragalge. It looks good, man. I like the how they keep the face designs coming. Oh, I meant to bench. Well, it sounds like you're done with homework. Do you want to battle? I'm gonna bench. Hopefully we can get a good reset here. I was really looking forward to being able to do some ranked battles, but unfortunately, that's not what happened. Okay. Shiny tepig here. The powder. It's a foggy night. Man. Come on, shinies, where are you? Let's bench again. I think it's okay. I thought you were yelling at me. Some of these like sunrise and sunsets are kind of breathtaking. Like I would love to see the hill coming up, or the sun coming up over the hills with the beautiful clouds in the background. Over Lumio City. What's funny is we know that like Geosenge and some of the other places are really close by, and we could just take a train and probably go to some of them. Somebody was saying that our character is not from Kalos, and I'm not sure if that's what I have gleaned. I wonder if there's some truth to our character not being from Kalos, but they very well could be from the Kalos region. I know they're visiting Lumio City, but they come in on a train, so we don't know. I mean, there's a lot of mentions of Galar. Like, Leon came here after he was defeated, which is kind of interesting because that gives us a little bit of a time. Well, and Lysander was talking about how they went to Alola. So we know from Dexio and Professor Sycamore's other assistant that we were looking for Zygarde cells in Alola. And so when we found Zygarde cells in Alola, we were able to get the 100% form for the first time. So it seems like the Annihilate move that that Zygarde uses is kind of like a Z move in his Mega form. That's what I would say, but that's just speculation, and it would be just based on like the idea that he was learning about Z moves as he was watching over the territory in Alola. So yeah. All right, I'm gonna set this up. Are you just about ready? I think we're gonna use Gardevoir, Gengar, and Lucario. I think that's what my team's gonna be. Okay. Gotta evolve someone. It's crazy that we almost have 3 boxes full of shinies. We're doing pretty good. I'd like to effort value train and IV train. Left Your Mom's Dead. I'd like to effort value train Meganium and Feraligatr, just to get some decent movesets on them. Get that dragon and fairy typing going. So yeah, I think that's something I need to work on. I think it'd be fun to bring just the starters into rank season 2. Here, I'm gonna set up a private battle for us. Create a room. We're gonna go normal rules 3 Pokemon. Okay. Yeah, I think I need to buy some more clothes. There's a couple of what are they called? They're like titles for ranked battles when you purchase a certain amount of money with clothes, you get a title from that. And I think there's a secret shop that gets unlocked. Oh, you can't join. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we'll keep shiny hunting then. Thanks anyway, man. Did you get your Gridingite? At least? I feel like you did. I think he had said something about being able to get it. Okay. Well, hopefully, I mean, I think it costs like 12 bucks for the year. So maybe that's something you'll be able to get here shortly. Or maybe during the holidays or something like that. What did the season say? It expires on November. Here, let's double check. This next season. Here. It ends on November 26th at 6 p.m. So as long as you can get in here before Thanksgiving, you'll probably be fine. Right? What day is Thanksgiving this year? The third Thursday, it's on the 20th. Thanksgiving is on the 20th. But thanks for considering battling me anyway. I guess you wouldn't be able to do the collaboration stream next time without the Nintendo subscription. So that's something to consider. Okay. Right on. Wish I could say the same. YouTube isn't paying me yet. We're getting those watch hours up though. We're close to passing 500 watch hours. We're almost up to 600 watch hours, so that's pretty good. I think 1,000 watch hours and 500 subscribers is something we're needing. But I just got a new editor on my computer, so I should probably be able to start making edited videos. I'm trying to figure it out though, and right now I don't know how to use it. So I was able to access my videos though. Avatar spawns in a couple places. There's one, hold on. There's one rooftop that it spawns, and then it also spawns on like it's 18. It's like on the rooftop of 18. Hold on, where's this wild area? Oh, it's also on the rooftop by 13 too. Yeah, here, let me show you that one. Alpha Skull Beat is huge. Alright, so when you fly over by 13, okay, we're at the this is the Looker Bureau. We can find a Holovator. head towards Wild Area 13. Should be able to find Larvitar. Here, let's go up here. Scolipede is giant. Look at that Halucha up there. Okay, so we'll head closer to Wild Area 13, I think it is. There's a ladder that gets you there. Let me see if I can jump off over here. Take that ladder, and I think that should land us like right by where a Larvitar spawns. So if you go to the Looker Bureau, head north up by area 13, you should be able to find next to 15. Okay. Like Larvitar should be right around here. It might be 15. I could have been wrong. But there's a big Spritzy. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I guess it's not this rooftop area. Right? Let's see. 15. You were able to find him. Was it inside area 15? Where? Oh, okay. Yeah. He is in area 15, and that is up on the rooftop, but I know that there's another spot where he shows up on the roof. Wee. Man, it was crazy finding all the I just destroyed Pokemon in front of the 15 hollow thingy. With your giant Scolipede. All right, let's head. There's a shiny. I thought I heard a shiny. Where is a wild Pokemon? Oh my gosh. My boy. We got a shiny Kakuna. Green and blue. I guess we'll go Dust Ball. We found a shiny. Found a shiny Kakuna. What's up, little guy? Wish we could pet him. But okay, cool. Yeah, I thought I heard a shiny. That's awesome. Yeah, that's actually pretty freaking cool. I'll take that Kakuna, man. That's Fantastic. It's a hasty nature. All right. Well, see, I think branching outside of Area 20 is pretty nice. But we do have some challenges that we need to get done. I love the saxophone in this game. The music is so good. All right. Grabbing these items. Oh. Got reset right in front of Hippowdon. Okay, Lucario. Well, we were able to battle Naveen today. Maybe that'll give us some good luck for shiny Scrap. Okay, let's run around and then we'll reset. Ooh, look at that Alpha Totodile that's not shiny. Wouldn't that be cool? It'd be nice to be able to knock out one challenge today. I would love to be able to knock out one challenge today. Oh, let's bench. And then we'll look around. I'm reading back what you were writing, Necrotio, and I think you were trying to say no shiny bird. Wait, Roy tree look. Kakuna. Thanks for the heads up. I was definitely, I heard it and was trying to find it. Yeah, at least we got one shiny. Hopefully that triggers more shinies to spawn. I don't know. I doubt that that's gonna be how it works, but sure would be nice. Gotta catch Beedrill. Yeah, that is a nice shiny. I love how blue Beedrill's eyes are. Just a good looking shiny. I'm surprised that we found one. A Galarian Slowking? Actually, I think I do. I have. I can give you the Galarian Slowpoke that we got from the game, and I'll just give you the Galarica crown. Yeah, so if you want that, I'm not gonna use it, I don't think, so feel free. Let me see where that Slowpoke is, and then I'll put up the link trade for you. Ian Kim X High. Betty, I was just looking. Yeah, no problem. Here, let's go. Yeah, the wreath. All right. And then let me put up the link play and we'll go trade. The code is going to be 7667. All right. So I'll send that on over to you. Just hop on in, and we'll get you your Galarian Slow King. Okay, I'll give you back your Yveltal. That's crazy. I didn't expect to see that. But I'll send that back to you. Hello, Yveltal. We'll take good care of it. Let me send that right back to you. Oh. Here, I'll open up the link trade back for you, so that way you can get your Yveltal back. 'Cause that's crazy. An Yveltal for a Galarian Slow King. That's not a fair trade. Give that back to you. I don't know if you meant to do that. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Well, thank you. That's hella funny. Wow. Okay. We got a mild-natured Yveltal. That's crazy. Cool. Well, thank you, Ian Kim. Very cool. We'll put it over here with our other Yveltal. All right. I guess let's keep the shiny hunt going. Well, Ian, if you ever want that back, just let me know, because that's that's an insane trade. Yeah, Necrotia, you have to have the Nintendo subscription to be able to battle and trade. Which you need to be able to trade in order to get all of Mable's research tasks done. So hopefully you'll be able to get that here soon. Man, well, thank you for hopping in on the stream. All the EVs, yeah. If you need any help with that, it's a pretty good spot to find EV. You probably already know. But yeah, Eevee was my last couple of evolutions. I had to do Umbreon and Espeon, and if you take them to like a cafe 3 times, that'll get you the friendship that you need. So I don't know what you know or what you don't know, so I'm just trying to be helpful. Sorry if that wasn't helpful. And And one of the things that I messed up on was I forgot to take off the fairy type move. So I ended up evolving Sylveon instead of Umbreon on accident. And E was a pain in the butt to catch, so that took me like a couple hours to actually get the dex entries for Eevee. It was just troublesome. I don't have a high level Gumi, no. You can get Gumi in the rain, and I think there's a spot down by the river where, like, if you walk down the stairs by the river, Gumi will appear there. Oh wow, we just found a shiny Lucario. Let me save. Holy, we just found another Lucario. Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Let's try to sneak up on this fellow. And I think we're gonna throw. Man, I think if we get Alpha Riolu, we'll probably use this level ball. But let's see what we got. Luxury Ball, Ultra Ball. I think we go Luxury Ball. Okay. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Okay, let's try and catch this. Hey, stop turning around. Keeps turning around. All right. There we go. We got a shiny Lucario. I know somebody was asking for a Lucario not too long ago. Now we can give that away. Can't remember who wanted it though. Let's take a look at it. Oh, Joel wants it. Yeah. Okay, we can probably give that to Joel. So, Lonely Natured Lucario. All right. Cool. We found 2 shinies today. It's a pretty successful stream. Unfortunately, we're not completing any of the challenges that we've been given. But we'll take those shinies. That's great. Okay, so yeah, our mission is to complete a couple challenges. We need to find a Shalfa starter Pokemon. So a shiny alpha starter. And then we need to find a shiny tepig. So those are our 2 challenges that matter here in Area 20. The other challenges we have going is to make an entire shiny live dex, which that's going to take years to complete. And then we need to get all the sizes of shiny Pumpkaboo. We have 2 of them, so I think that means we have 3 left to go. But we did our Halloween stream with the shiny Pumpkaboo hunt, and we were able to find 15 shinies. So I think once we're able to get back to that, should go fairly quickly. Should just be like a 3 streams at tops. Cause I'll work on it on the background too. Right now, I'm working on trying to find an alpha shiny starter and tepig, and I've been doing that off stream as well as on stream, so we're kind of stuck in YP612. Might be easier to force spawns of the fire starter side. I think their spawn rate is 15%, like just by traveling, doing the travel. Let's see. Oh. Okay, okay. Alright. I think I can get the... I don't know. It seems like such a far... distance to be able to get the shiny to appear right in front of here, but I guess we could try. Here, let's just reset for a little while. We could do probably like a reset for like 8 minutes and see what we get. I mean, this could help with some of the water Pokemon starters too, or Dragalge. I do want to find a shiny Dragalge. So yeah, let's give that a shot. Yeah, I'm trying the glitch. I've tried the glitch thing, and I think I understand the concept of it, but I haven't been successful at it. The issue that I've had has been getting Pokemon to follow me or aggro. So I was doing it under Prism Tower, but I watched a guy who was doing it with the fire starters, and he was doing it from, let's see, I think he was doing it from this side somehow. Yeah, he was resetting from that side of the arena somehow. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, it was kind of interesting because he was pulling Pokemon from as far away as he could back to the gate, and then he had like 6 or 7 spawns in like the dry area, and it was kind of interesting. Like I get the concept, but I haven't been successful at it yet. So I don't know if I want to. I don't know if. Yeah. Yeah, because the Hippowdon and Charmander have the aggro. Yeah, I was watching that too. I've been trying it with the alphas underneath the Prism Tower, and I haven't had any luck with that. So it's interesting though. I mean, I'm glad that people are breaking the game and kind of just figuring out how to get new methods of shiny hunting. That's kind of cool. I'm excited for that. But honestly, I think it would be very nice just to get the shiny, so that I could give it to the person that issued the challenge and be done with it. Because I already have a shiny. Well, I guess dude, I have to do a live dex. I have the shiny Embor, which has been hella useful, very useful. But yeah, I'm trying to get this shiny because it's somebody issued a challenge. I think they want the Tepig for themselves, and so I'll give it to them. But yeah, as soon as that's done, I would I would love to shiny hunt in different areas. Like I'm kind of tired. Like I would really like to go get Fennekin. Well, my next out of Area 20, my next Pokemon that I'll probably be looking for is Riolu. And Drampa. So we'll go out and get Riolu and Drampa, and then I think I'm going to try and get Fennekin, Froakie, and Chespin. But I think that's what's going to happen, unless, of course, somebody challenges something else. But we have 4 challenges going on right now, and they're all taking up a lot of my time, and I don't know why it's taking so long. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but that's all right. But yeah, once we got out of Area 20 today, we were able to find a shiny Kakuna, and so that was kind of nice. And then we were able to find shiny Lucario right after that. So pretty good shinies today on stream. Unfortunately, our challenges are just not done yet. So that's all right. We're doing okay. But how are you guys doing? Welcome to the chat, YP612. And Ian, thank you for the trade. I was very surprised to see what you sent me. Thank you. Do you guys think with the DLC announcement tomorrow we'll get any news on new Mega Evolutions? Gotta continue trying to get Jacine. To get her? I know. I think that's the part of the story that you're in, right? Even with the shiny charm, it took me 3 hours for a shiny Charmander. Yeah. So, and all I need left right now is Squirtle and Bulbasaur for the starters, and they are not showing up, and I'm not sure why. It's been a few days. It's been about a week since we've been trying to get those guys. But a friend of the channel, Necrotio, challenged us to get a shiny alpha starter. And yeah, we haven't found a shiny alpha starter yet. But yeah, those are the 2 challenges in Area 20 that are going on. So I've just been kind of resetting, and that's how I've been doing the shiny hunt method. I like running around. I don't like doing these like over and over again resets. I like running around just to see what spawns. I think that's a little bit nicer to view anyway. But let's see what we get here. Probably not much. The area doesn't seem to be affected by that spawn point very much. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back to flying to Area 20 and resetting on the benches. But yeah, we could focus on that area. I think it needs more time, like, to be able to get a shiny to appear. But yeah, I do want to see if anything wants to appear, like, in the different areas. I still need Scrafty, Dragalge, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle. And then today, before I streamed, I was able to find an Alpha Pinsir. So it's been a pretty good day for shinies today. I had a quest that I managed to do, which was knock 10 Pokemon out with flying moves. It gave me 20,000 points. 20,000 points for like the ZA Royale. Yeah, there's some pretty good. You can get some pretty good cards from the ZA Royale. I was doing the ZA Royale a little bit last night, and I was able to get a couple of golden bottle caps. So we're looking good on I've got 4 golden bottle caps right now and 23 bottle caps. So I think one of the things that we're gonna do is effort value train the for alligator and the meganium that we have, just to get them ready for season 2 of ranked battles. I think we might swap out Gardevoir for meganium, maybe, just to have a meganium as our fairy typing Pokemon. I think that might be fun. See how she does, or he. I don't know what its gender is actually. Just looks very flowery and feminine, so I said she. But yeah, I think we get a few Pokemon ready for ranked battles, and then tomorrow I definitely want to try and get to 8. I thought today we'd be able to do some ranked battles, but unfortunately, like at 9:59 last night, I went in, and there was like a notification saying, that they were doing calculations, and so I messed with it a little bit for like a good 10 minutes or so. I tried to do some shiny hunting, and I was not successful last night. And then I went to bed. So I went to bed tried to go to bed around 11 last night, and then as soon as I woke up, I hopped on the game, and that message where they were calculating was done, and they gave me 3 sports balls, like a big nugget, and a couple other items for completing ranked A. And I think we got a... Oh, let's take a look at that Frostlass. I don't know if it... I don't know. Okay, no, it's not shiny. That would have been crazy. I would have loved to have gotten an Alpha Frostlass, because we would Mega Evolve that right away. Yeah, so this morning the calculations were done. I got the awards, and I thought we were going to be able to hop into season 2 on stream, but that's they have it set up so that it starts tomorrow. So that's kind of a bummer. But it's okay. We ended up finding a shiny Kakuna, and we ended up finding a shiny Lucario. So it's been a pretty good stream for shiny hunting. Unfortunately, our challenges just aren't getting completed. Plus, we were able to get somebody, Ian, their Galarian Slowking. And so that's good. Unfortunately, I don't know how to find Galarian Slowpoke in this game from here on out. Maybe we'll be able to do some traveling with Hoopa and get some Pokemon from different regional Pokemon. That ticket gave you 1,500 coins. That's pretty good. So you'll be taking on Jacinthe very soon. Dude, I think in the game, Jacinthe was pretty creepy. But I feel like after the game... Yeah, I got Galarian I just traded it away before you joined the chat, YP62612. Someone asked for trade for Galarian Slowking, and I was like, yeah, let's do it. So I just gave him my Galarian Slowking that we got from the side quest. Yeah, but I imagine that Hoopa's gonna bring us somewhere. Maybe to the Galar region. Oh man, what do you guys think is gonna happen in the DLC? I would love to see some different regions, like maybe Hoenn in the past. Since this is a Legends game, maybe we can transcend time and space. Go back to Hisui. I don't know. What are you guys looking forward to with the DLC? Tomorrow there should be a Paldean Megas. Yo, if we could get Finizen or Palafin in this game, I would be so freaking happy. But yeah, that's probably my favorite Pokemon from Paldea. But tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the morning, there's going to be an announcement. I don't know if I'm going to be up at 6 to... I mean, I could try. I could try to get up and do a 6 o'clock stream. I know that there's PokeTubers that do that, and I just don't know if I'll get any... I don't know if I'd have, like, anybody in the chat for that. Bonk. But, I mean, we could try. I mean, it'd be my first time streaming for a announcement. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed. At the same time, I do love sleep. You getting ready for school? Yeah, I don't think a lot of people would hop on the stream at 6 o'clock. We could try, though. I don't know. I'll set an alarm for 4 o'clock, and I'll try to be ready for the stream for you guys. If anything, we could at least have like reactions here and talk about the implications of what the trailer is showing us. And then I don't know, yeah. It might be fun. I think it's gonna be. Honestly, I enjoy most announcements that Pokemon puts out, so I don't know. Reacting to that would be kind of funny. $6 a.m. I'm not a fan of mornings, but I would do the things that people want. Let's give the people what they want. So if you guys want a reaction trailer, let me know, or a reaction stream to the trailer tomorrow. I'd be down to do that. When the Malamar announcement came out that Malamar was getting a Mega, I did a like on my challenge stream for Pokemon Violet. I did this weird thing, like I was pretending like I was like hypnotized, and I went and caught Inkay, and then we ended up getting like a shiny Inkay, and so I evolved it immediately. Like I was like I had to evolve this Inkay, and then I named it my friend or something like that, my friend Malamar. And then I revealed that I was just responding to the reveal of Mega Malamar, because it was like a hypnotized like commercial. It was pretty fun. We played the commercial and stuff. Yeah, that was a fun stream. I don't know. We could have fun with what happens tomorrow. Hopefully, there's some highlights on Hoopa. We get some Hoopa highlights. I hope we can actually. I don't know if Hoopa can transcend like time and space, but I know when Mega Hoopa. Yeah, I don't know. Like the Hoopa Unbound, like Mega Hoopa Unbound. Ooh, I don't know, man. That'd be crazy. I feel like they're just gonna use Hoopa as like a way of getting different rings, like his little Hoopa rings, and we'll probably travel to other places. I don't know. I'm excited though. Corbeau. Are you taking on Corbeau? I'm trying to remember. I feel like you already probably battled Corbeau, right? Oh, you're doing the tournament. Jacinth's tournament. Here, let's reset. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I like checking out the whole park and seeing if anything shows up, but I don't, this is probably, we have 3 boxes, no, we got 2 full boxes of shinies. We've got almost 3 boxes of shinies. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good with shiny hunting. It's just a matter of getting the shinies that we're looking for. One of these days, we'll have all the starters. And what sucks is we're gonna have to do a live deck, so we'll have to get all the starters a couple more times. That's insane. I won't stay here after we finish the challenge because I think we've spent probably 2 weeks. We've spent half a month looking in Area 20 for shinies. So as soon as challenges are complete and I'm satisfied with the amount of starters I have and all that stuff, and I feel confident that we can do everything off stream, we will get the hell out of here. Because I think there's some rooftop shenanigans I'd like to get into, and there's probably some different areas that have some different ways of shiny hunting that we should be doing. I definitely want to find shiny Drampa because I want to see what that Mega looks like. But yeah, I'm getting burnt out on Area 20, but I'm sticking with it. I'm trying. I'm trying. But I figured we would have had most of this stuff done by now, and it's kind of daunting. Not to complain. I'm not trying to complain. It's just that's the state of this area for me. Did you fight Corbeau with your Scolipede against his Scolipede? Because that's kind of funny. I remember taking on Kieran. Oh no. When I took on Kieran, I tried to use Hydrapple or Applin whenever he had his Applin. Like I tried to match his Pokemon, his signature Pokemon. Do you think Corbeau has any relation to Kieran or Carmine's family? Yeah, it is a lot. Okay, yeah, I agree. I've seen like a lot of people doing the 6 alpha method and getting a ton of shinies, but I feel like even that would probably take a long time. Like I like that it increases the amount. Oh, Corbeau looks like he should be from Kitakami, or like part of Kieran's family. which is interesting, right? Because they were the mask makers, descendants of the mask makers. We should take a look in the Rust Syndicate and find if there's any connection to mask making or anything like that. But yeah, I think I've seen like YouTube videos where people are increasing the chances of finding shinies, but there was some guy that had like 6 shiny alphas underneath the tower, and it's like, man, that had to take a long time. That had to take forever. And for me, I'm like catching my shinies as we go, so I'm not letting them like stack up either. And I don't know if that's not helping or what, but for me, it's like we're just gonna fill up these boxes. Yeah, let's head over to the Rust Syndicate. I'm kind of curious now. Is there any indication that maybe he's a part of Carmine or Kieran's family? Where is it? There's Quasartico. Wait a second. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know it's on the west side of the map. It's got to be by Quasartico. Let's take a look. All right, so we got a King Gambit and a Weezing, yeah. So I think that's a reference to the poison and steel steel typing. I have like hiccups right now. So I feel like this is a Hisuian Sneasel. Okay. There's an interesting like purple pot there. That's kind of serving mochi. Maybe, I don't know, but I mean, obviously, whoops. The Rust Syndicate is very like poisony, drippy. So I mean, that could very well be just the decorum. There's a plate. Man, I wish we could read those books. But let's check out this office. Let's check it out. What are we gonna find here? There's a mounted scroll, plus some kind of vase. Definitely collector's items. Who knows what they're worth, but it's going to be a lot. Probably better not to touch anything. One of the things that I read about was that these different symbols... I did not mean to step in the sand. That was very rude of me. These different symbols kind of match up to the Kitakami area. Not necessarily just Kitakami. It could be like a couple of the regions. Zygarde wanted you dead. It could be a couple of the regions like Sinnoh, Johto, or Kanto. And like there's symbols and symbology in like Kanto, Sinnoh, and Johto, and Hoenn, that like pair up and match up. That was something I was reading, and they were saying that Kitakami is like similar to Sinnoh and the dialect there. Something that I read was that these symbols kind of match up to Kitakami, maybe giving some sort of tie. But I'm more interested right now to see if maybe there's any like mask type of designs. There's a big folding fan. and some other items. All pretty impressive looking. They all scream pricey. Probably better not to touch anything. Okay. There's a bronzong. There's a scroll mounted on the wall, plus a bronze mirror shaped like bronzor. Oh, I mean bronzor. Who knows what they're worth? But it's got to be a lot. Probably better not touching anything. Okay. That's a pretty badass mural, by the way. Got a couple of Steelixes. Can we... Oh... It's a statue of a Pokemon that bows to put foes at ease before striking them with a blade on its head. Is this solid gold? It sure looks expensive. Probably better not to touch it. Can we go in there? Oh my gosh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I feel bad. I feel like this is... I am just chaos in this... Okay, let's check out this Overquill pot. It's a vase that seems to be modeled after a Pokemon that was nicknamed the Sea Fiend. It looks like it must be really valuable. Probably better not to touch it, yeah. As per everything else in here. Probably better not to touch it. What's this? There's some kind of hanging scroll here. Plus, what looks to be a piece for a board game. Who knows what they're worth, but it's probably got to be a lot. Better not touch anything. Okay. So they talk about the fan again? Yeah. Okay, that says the same thing as the one over there. Let's see what this says. A Lucky Sneasel statue. Okay. Interesting. So, and it's kind of interesting that they didn't use like Meowth here, right? Like, because the cat with the coin typically refers to like that coin on Meowth's head. But yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything related to mask making, but there are some interesting. What's this? Is this a real katana? Real or not, it looks dangerous. Probably better not to touch it. I mean, there are some indications that maybe there's a connection possibly to Kitakami, but definitely Paldea, yeah, and Hisui and Sinnoh. So those are things that are being represented here. Talk. No, I want to see what's on your desk. Oh, he wants to have like a tournament himself. It sounds like. Okay, well, I figured we'd check. I don't see anything necessarily tying it to Carmine or Kieran necessarily. But there are definitely like some references to Hisui. Like, I feel like this... Alright, you made it to rank B? I feel like this is definitely a reference to Jubilife City in, or Jubilife Village in Legends of Arceus. But yeah, that's a cool place. There's some really cool places in this game. Like the museum is really cool. I think I heard something about unlocking a special like clothing store or something along those lines. I don't know the truth of that, but I'm gonna try and purchase every item of clothing and see if because there is like a stream speed the goat. Oh, on your Lucario. And getting those having extreme speed and getting those normal type ticket things in the ZA Royale is pretty nice. But anyhow, I was thinking that I lost my train of thought. Oh, from there might be like a secret clothing shop. I don't know where I read that, but I don't know if there's any truth behind it. But something that is interesting, and what I've noticed when I was buying clothes, was that there's like an all complete thing that goes above like every clothing item that you purchase. So it takes a lot of money. I had $3 million, and I've bought out like one mall area. I guess 1.5 mall areas, like the strip malls that have clothing and stuff like that. But yeah, so far I'm just gonna try and earn money and figure out if there's anything more that goes on with the clothing purchasing and stuff like that. I hope that there's like some sort of tie to Naveen, because he kept talking about commissions and different stuff like that. But it'd be cool if like Naveen opens like a little shop and you're able to get some cool clothes from Naveen. I think that'd be awesome. But one of the like beanies was kind of neat because there's like a little Pikachu, Chespin. There's a few beanies that kind of represented. There's a like Gengar beanie. Yeah, I don't know. It was kind of cool. Like they were different colors and they all kind of had like Pokemon. You could look like your Pokemon, and I'm super down for that. So I think we might get some clothes to look like Lucario or something, or Riolu. But yeah, it's an interesting game. Seems to be a lot, especially when you're playing the game. There's a lot to do. Like every time I got off stream, I would go and do all the side quests, try to find like the colorful screws and try to find shinies and all that stuff. But like I was busy every night off stream, just knocking out the like side quests and stuff like that, trying to get like tickets for the ZA Royale and all that stuff. But it's slowed down a lot now that I mean, shiny hunting is like a big endeavor, especially having the challenges to find specific shinies. Like that's a pretty big endeavor, but I don't feel like it's as busy as when we were playing the story. So it's cool though. I mean, I'm excited for the DLC. I'd imagine that's gonna change up a little bit. But yeah, I guess tomorrow at 6 o'clock we'll know more. Again, I'll try and I don't know. I don't know. I'm not seeing like anybody say, "Hey, wake up at 6 o'clock and do this." But I don't know if anybody would be there. I mean, I guess I could do it just to have the video up on YouTube, but I don't know. I'm not a morning person. But yeah, maybe this will be the first time we cover an announcement from Pokemon. That might be fun. I'll think about it. I'll set an alarm. I am curious, and I'd like to be one of the first people to know. 700,000 or 70,000 from one night. When you start knocking out Jacinth's, Mable's like tasks, you'll probably get that money up from 70,000 to like 300, close to 300,000. because you'll probably end up doing like so many battles at the end of the during the Infinite Royale. You're gonna be making like a lot more money in the ZA Royale, because I think you can fight like, I think I was averaging like 28 battles a night, but I know there was people that were getting closer to like 40, and I don't know how they did that, because there's like, if you run up on somebody, there's a delay, like it makes you like flinch at them for like almost a minute. So that seemed to take time, but there's a way to like approach somebody without having to flinch, and that probably would be the strat to get like more than 30 people battled in a night. It's possible, and I know people are doing it, but I averaged about 28. And my friend and I were racing to try and get the shiny charm, and we both had 1,000 battles to do, and he ended up beating the crap out of me. Like, he beat me by hours of time. Like, I had 2 more hours left in order to finish the shiny charm. And I ate in between and all that stuff, but like, yeah, it was like two hours after he got his, I got mine. And I was ahead of him when I first started. So I don't know what he did. He was doing something better than me. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he was talking about using extreme speed. So there's like a whole method to like get 40 trainers knocked out. Extreme speed is pretty, like, it's a pretty good move. He was talking about using his Dragonite with extreme speed and just like defeating everything. But when I was doing it, I felt like sneaking up took too much time, and when you ran up to somebody, 19 out of 20 zones, you're almost there. Yeah, thanks YP612. I'll look into that, because honestly, making money and not... Oh, you have a turbo controller? I bet shiny hunting is a lot easier with the turbo controller, because you can like bench reset, right? Like with the turbo controller. That's what I did with the turbo controller for the 1,000 battles. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, me and my friend, we don't. I just have a pro controller, which is honestly, I like it. I don't know if I would like to have a turbo controller personally. I got to 600 battles and got annoyed with the battles for 1,000. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't annoyed. I was just like, it was strange because we were kind of like neck and neck for a good while, and then somehow he pulled ahead of me, and it ended up, I ended up having like, yeah, that's fair. I don't know. I like running around. Speaking of resets, let's reset. I don't know. I'm stubborn, I guess. I see all these people doing. I've been, and I'll show you. Like, I think I understand the method of how to get the alphas. I could show you like how I was doing it, but basically, I don't think I will, because basically I just wasn't able to get the like aggro Pokemon to follow me, and that's where I was having an issue with the six under the tower. Oh, yeah, you don't have like a controller option. I did not have the patience to run around while hunting when I work at 6 a.m. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. 6 a.m. Yeah, 6 a.m. is a little early. And I figured after doing the game and stuff like that and doing the playthrough, I figured this is probably what we were gonna do: rank battles, shiny hunt, take on challenges, and I don't think everyone wants to just sit and watch a loading screen the entire time. so sometimes it's kind of fun just finding the shiny off in the distance and being like, oh, there it is. I don't know. I hope that's how most people feel, but I'm not sure. I will definitely take input and give the people what they want. That's what I'd be about. But that's fair. Yeah. I'm glad you're here, YP612. Thanks for being in the chat. Same with you, Necrotio. I'm excited for you to beat the game, man. Okay. Okay. No shinies. We probably have a little bit less than 15 minutes to go on the stream, and then yeah, I'm probably gonna do some stuff offline. But YP612, if you I don't know if you're down to subscribe or you know, follow the channel, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate the support. We're trying to make it to well, my personal goal is to get 100,000 subscribers eventually. We are at like 112 or something like that. So I'd like to grow. It'd be awesome to have people in the chat, and we're going to be doing Nuzlocke, and the channel's going to grow. As the channel grows, I'm going to be uploading edited videos with different themes and things like that. We might start a top 10 series for Pokemon, and I'm definitely going to be doing a Pokemon of the Week series. So as the channel grows, I'll be able to you know, create that content, and so I'm hoping you know, eventually we'll get to where we need to be so that we can grow the channel. But yeah, Nuzlocke, and we're going to be playing different I think I'm going to be playing Pokemon Snap soon, because I don't know how long everybody's going to be wanting to see shiny hunting in Area Zone 20. So I think we might need to start a new series, but I'll definitely be playing the DLC. Hopefully that's coming out soon. I heard it was coming out in February, but we have that announcement tomorrow, so who knows? Hopefully that's tomorrow. That'd be cool if it comes out with the announcement, because then we could just do that story. But yeah, the channel, I've got most of the Pokemon games. There's some stuff in Pokemon Home that I need to do with Pokemon Sword and Shield, so I need to knock that out. But yeah, we've I think we've done some collaborations already with YouTuber Bolts and QLF, our friend of the channel, QLF. So yeah, I'm trying to build a community here that likes Pokemon and wants to hang out and be a part of this community. So yeah, it'd be cool if you're here. Yeah, and Necrotio. Yeah, Necrotio has been like every just about every stream in the last couple weeks, so that's been pretty awesome. And I know you started off the channel with me when we first started too, playing Pokemon Violet, so thank you for all your support too, Necrotio. But yeah, more people here, I think the better off the community will be. So I'm excited to grow the community and keep a cool Pokemon based community here. Me too. Yeah, I mean we've come a long way in a short amount of time, I'd say. So I know some people have lifted off a lot faster, but I mean I'm not going to compare myself to other people. You know, I think it's good that Pokemon has such a good community, and I'd like to meet and collaborate with more PokeTubers and people. So I think the bigger we get, the easier it'll be to reach out to those people and say, hey, let's do a collaboration, or let's talk. But yeah, it'd be cool. I saw it looks like Austin Plays or something like that was doing a few tutorials on how to get the shiny. But I was watching, I watch Tyranitar Tube, and I'd really like to meet Tyranitar Tube. I think that'd be a dream come true. And then I also watch Princess Diana. She was the one, I was watching her, and it seemed like her videos seemed to make more sense about the 6 alphas underneath the prison tower. But yeah, recently we started following Bolts, and he's been in communication with us, and we're in each other's Discord servers and all that stuff. So we've got another YouTuber that we're collaborating with. So it's pretty cool. I have a few friends that would be down to do Nuzlocke, and I think that's something that we're going to be doing. But yeah, I'm excited for what the future of this channel has to hold. Alright, let's reset. I think I've been running around. For too long. Oh, it just started raining too. Yeah, I might do a few more Infinite Royale, ZA Royale tonight to get some more bottle caps and things like that. But yeah, we gotta effort value train some of these. I'll probably need to effort value train the Pinsir, the Feraligatr, and the Meganium. Oh, I guess we have that Beedrill too. It might be fun to have a Beedrill in ranked battles. It'd be fun to like kind of bring some wild Pokemon that people wouldn't expect into ranked battles. Let's do another round here, and then we'll reset again. Yeah, I don't think people would be expecting a Beedrill. Plenty of people have like Stone Edge and stuff like that, so I don't think Beedrill would do too well in ranked battles. But it'd be kind of funny. Just to like Mega Evolve a Beedrill. And plus we got to get like those different titles in the ranked battles, and bringing a bug Pokemon would probably be a good thing for those titles. Might be good to have like that bug title just to get it knocked out. But honestly, I think it'd be pretty awesome to have like a shiny Scizor or Scizor, and bring a Mega Scizor into ranked battles. That might be pretty good actually versus Beedrill. I think we're gonna do a few more resets, and then we might call it a stream. Hopefully we can find a shiny in the next few minutes here. That'd be crazy. I'd really like to see what Mega Scrafty looks like. I was hoping we'd get a shiny Scrafty by now, but unfortunately, that and Dragalge have been like not wanting to show up shiny. We've gotten 4 Lucarios. One of them was an alpha, so that's the alpha Lucario that we've been using. 4 shiny Lucarios. Oh, the other night I posted it to the community page, but I found a shiny gold Klefki, and it has like those blue gems on it and stuff like that. It looks really cool. So that's kind of neat. I've never had a shiny Klefki before. I just got assaulted. Uh-oh. Hi, Jacinthe. Are you still doing Jacinthe's tournament? That Mega Clefable is no joke. Pyroar. Oh, you're at Grisham. Grisham and I thought she looked like a Zoroark. The other Team Flare lady in Team Flare Nouveau. Yeah, that Pyroar was pretty wild too. That I think that shiny's kind of interesting because when it Mega Evolves, it looks kind of like Kimba from the Japanese Lion King. So it's like the alpha one. Oh, you're in area 19. Yeah, that whole pride goes after you. Okay, I thought you were at Team Nouveau. Man, Bulbasaur, I wish you were shiny, buddy. Okay, let's reset. Yeah, this game is crazy. It kept subverting my expectations. Like, it's like, oh, okay, we're finally at the bad guy. We'll have this bad guy. And it's like, everybody turned out to be like incredible people. Did not expect that. Although Jacinthe is a creep. Like that is weird that she kept using the holo caster to sneak up on people and just appear in places. I don't think anybody likes rich people, I guess. And so the way that Pokemon did it was to put this like whole creepy vibe to this elite socialite. So I guess she was the villain. But I feel like after you find her at the Jacinthe tournament, I cracked up. Like that cracked me up so much. I thought that was so funny. Like, it works for her character, and it worked as far as like a sense of humor. So I don't know. I think after the game, she's not so bad. But there's some interesting themes in this game, like the whole like protesting the wild zones with the justice, like the League of Justice, the Justice League, the Fists of Justice. Yeah. Like Ivor is an interesting character. I like that he was like dedicated to his family, but like. It was interesting that they were protesting the wild zones because they wanted people to be strong enough to let Pokemon run free in the city. And so that's why he trained his body to, which is interesting too, because there's a whole like train your body to be ready There's a theme of that in Kalos, with like Karina and the Tower of Mastery and things like that. So I wonder if that's like that was a nod to the Tower of Mastery. Like, is that Ivor's like beginnings, or like is that where he comes from? So I know it doesn't say, and we haven't really learned that, but that's kind of an interesting idea. Or tied to Kalos, you know? Yeah, I think Ivor was pretty cool. I liked all the, you know, who Lysander was. Lysander and AZ now have a journey. Well, AZ had a journey that lasted 3,000 years, and Lysander's under the impression that his life is going to be inflicted that way. So I was saying throughout the game, I feel like Lysander probably had the life energy flowing through him from firing off the weapon and exploding and things like that when Zygarde saved him. So that's probably how he got the immortality, if you will. But he thinks it's going to be a 3,000 year lifespan. So that's kind of interesting. And I don't know where that comes from. Like, every 1,000 years is when Yveltal and Xerneas like wake up. So is it just because like AZ lived for 3,000 years that he's like, I'm gonna live for 3,000 years? Plus, like, how crazy is that we have like an immortal being in Lysander for the future of Pokemon games? Like, that's a crazy implication for Pokemon to be like, yo, this guy is gonna live for 3,000 years. You're probably gonna see him again. You know what I mean? So that's interesting and bizarre. Like, I almost thought that the character L was gonna be not Lysander. I knew that he looked like Lysander and things like that, but I thought maybe he'd be like a brother or a family member of Lysander. But yeah, that threw me for a loop too when they said he's Lysander. I was like, whoa, I didn't expect that. I mean, I don't know. I guess that was my own like bias. I wanted something else because I thought Lysander being dead would be like final, you know, like an ending to X and Y, like for that villain. But no, he's still alive, and now he's gonna live for 3,000 years. So that's wild. I mean, I don't know why Lysander's so insistent that he's gonna live for 3,000 years. So I don't know. Maybe that's what Zygarde told him while they were hanging out. It's like, I inferred that Zygarde said I'm gonna live 3,000 years. Oi, Joel. Oh, you had a 15-paragraph essay? What was your thesis, my man? What's your argument in your 15-paragraph essay? That's a long essay. I feel like I'm writing an essay about Lysander. I'm still trying to find your shiny tepig, Joel. I don't know why, but I found... Oh, I did find a shiny Lucario, Joel, so if you want that Lucario still, we just got a shiny today. We could write anything appropriate. Okay. Cool. What was your thesis? If you want that Lucario, it's yours. I know I offered you the next shiny, so I got one today, and I'm willing to give it to you if you want it still. Unfortunately, it's not a shiny tepig. Emily Anderson, hello. Just caught a shiny Slowpoke. Yo! Yeah, absolutely. No problem. That's awesome. Congrats on the shiny Slowpoke. Here, let me get out of this danger zone. Okay. There we go. Go link play, and I'll do a link trade. Welcome to the chat, Emily. The code's gonna be 7667. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's do a software update. Yeah, no problem. Sorry, I don't know why we have to do a software update. I think it's for season 2. Because I know the ranked battling system, it just updated yesterday, and so they're probably putting in the rank 2 bugs and stuff like that, codes. So that's probably what happened there. Okay. Watch him play an unhealthy amount of Sonic the Hedgehog. My man. Oh no, I guess are you able to get onto the servers, Emily? I'm gonna try to power down and restart. It looks like I'm connected to the Wi-Fi, so we have pretty good Wi-Fi here. But let me reboot. Oh, you can get on. Okay. I'm so sorry. You're experiencing what I'm experiencing right now. Oh, I should have read that probably. Okay. We're like streaming currently, so we are connected to the internet. Let me see if anything else is gonna work. Okay, that's a good sign. Here we go. I think it just needed a second to, there we go. We should be good. 7667 is going to be the code. Okay, Joel. Okay. Hey, I'm glad you got a 15-paragraph essay out about watching and playing Sonic. That sounds like a good topic. I love Sonic the Hedgehog, so I am so down for that. Here, we are gonna send you. Hold on, where am I? Here we go. We're gonna send you Pumpkaboo from the Halloween stream. Hey, Axel. All right. And then let me give you back your Slow King. Look at that shiny. That looks so cool. Updated. Look at that. Like, they fixed Slowpoke shiny. Oh, you want it to be a Slow King, right? Let me double check. Oh, you want Slow Bro. Okay. So it needs... so Slowpoke evolves at like level... Was it 38? Into Slow Bro? Alright, I could give it a King's Rock if you want Slow King. Do you want Slow King? It doesn't need an item. I'm sorry. I thought you wanted to evolve it into. Sorry, I'm not sure. Hold on. Do you want Slow King? Because I have plenty of King's Rocks to give it. Okay, no. Okay, let me give that back to you then. Hey, we're gonna go link trade. Go ahead and hop in the link trade. There we go. I don't know how that popped out there, but let me give you back your Slowpoke. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so that should level up, I think, at level 38. Let me double check. I'm not sure why. Bulbapedia. I like Cerebi. Let's go Cerebi. Yeah, 37. Oh, you're one level away. So at level 37, it evolves into Slowbro. But awesome. Thank you. Thank you for the trade. Yeah, you are one level away. It'll be able to evolve. I'm excited for you. I hope you get to see that mega Slowpoke bro today. Like right now. I'll give it that rare candy and it should evolve. Absolutely. Thanks for trusting me. This is a good place for trades. But yeah, I can't wait for you to see your Mega Slowbro. That's super exciting. Yeah, I don't know. I was thinking of the trade evolution for Slow King, and I think that's the way that Galarian Slowbro works too. It needs like the Galarica Wreath or something, and that might have been what I was confusing it with. I'm so happy they fixed Slowpoke's shiny too. I know, yeah. They did some pretty good work on the shiny updates. Yeah, I mean, let me see. I know Gengar. A 4.4 GPA? Joel, that's incredible, dude. I feel like they kept the Gengar shiny the same, but they changed Gengar's like main color. So that's kind of fixed too. Joel, though, man, that's incredible. A 4.4 GPA is insanely awesome. Congratulations, my dude. I'm so proud of you, dude. That is awesome. Wow. Man, it is incredible when you have like awesome educators and things like that. But when you put in the work and you can achieve like above and beyond, Mega Evolve your shiny Gengar. I love it, and thanks. Yeah, all right, yeah, let's do it. All right, I think Emily Anderson or Axel is probably Mega Evolving their Slowbro. So here we go. Look at this. Look at this Gengar. Look at those eyes. I wish Gengar's eyes were red in the shiny, but outside of that, this Mega Evolution is sick. And Funhouse or the Gigantamax is also white like this too. So I feel like they missed the mark with the shiny Gengar until they brought in Mega Evolution, and it is cool. Joel, my friend George gave me his shiny Haunter, and it evolved into Gengar. And that's the one I'm keeping. I have gotten shiny Haunter ever since. But yeah, my buddy gave me this, and so I'm keeping him, you know, close to the heart. All right. Well, we did okay today. We got a shiny Kakuna. We got a shiny Lucario. Joel, I'll give you that shiny Lucario tomorrow, it sounds like, so that you can let your Switch charge. And then, wait, you have shiny Haunter? Can I have one? Let me see. With your challenge, I have to keep one of each to get a shiny Dex. Where is Haunter? I know we got Haunter during the Halloween stream. Am I missing him? Give me 1 second to track it down. That's not shiny. I swear we got a shiny from the Halloween stream. Looks so goofy. Mega Slowbro is very goofy. That's funny. Weird. I'm guessing maybe I was wrong. I swear, Necrotio, didn't we find a shiny Haunter? Did I miss catching that shiny Haunter during the Halloween stream? Like, I feel like we got a shiny Haunter. And I don't think I evolved it because we would have had to trade. Oh, okay. Yeah. He's a goofy purple boy. He's stuck in his little cone. That's funny. I'm glad you're enjoying your shiny Slowbro. That is awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry that I confused the trade evolution thing with you, but I'm glad you got him. You were one level away. And you got him today, so that's awesome. I'm glad you're able to play with your Mega Slowbro. Shiny Mega Slowbro, that's exciting. But okay, thanks Necrotio. Yeah, I couldn't remember. So Joel, it sounds like during the Halloween stream, I traded Haunter away. And that must have been before you issued the challenge of the shiny live decks, because I probably would have tried to keep at least one. But I'm sorry, Joel. When we will be back in that area to do some shiny hunting, I need to get Pumpkaboo. So certainly, we're gonna find another shiny Haunter, and when we do, I'll absolutely let you have it. But first things first, dude, I gotta find your shiny tepig, man. You have a mega shiny Ampharos? No thoughts behind those eyes. Mega Slowbro has no thoughts whatsoever. He's just here. We all know that that Shelter's shell is doing all the work. It's so funny that the shell is like eating Slowbro in the mega form. But yeah, it is nearly 3 hours into the stream, so I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna keep shiny hunting off stream. I need to find that tepig. I still haven't found shiny tepig for Joel, and that is one of the challenges that we are trying to complete. I'd love to finish all the things that I need to do here in Area 20, because as you could tell, just getting out and into the city of Lumios, we were able to find shinies, and I think it'd be a lot more fun. He's a brave boy. It'd be a lot more fun to be able to. I wish they gave Psyduck some love. Yeah, we want all the vacant expressions to have plenty of love. Absolutely. But yes, I need to get some stuff done here in Area 20, and I'm sorry that that's kind of where we're stuck right now. But I appreciate you guys for the support and being here. Emily Anderson, it's a pleasure to meet you. Thank you for being in the chat. If you like and subscribe and hit that notification button, you'll see I stream most every day. I think I've taken a couple days off here and there. But thank you to YP612 and to Ian Kim X High, and then of course Necrotio and Joel. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. I will look forward to seeing you guys on the next stream. I hope you have a great day, and don't forget to level up. All right, have a good one.